welcome back. For those of you being a first-time viewer, my name's Sophia, and I'm one of Savvy Health Solutions wellness coaches. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the technique for a lateral lunge with wood chop. What that's going to involve is a lateral lunge movement with arms going up for the wood chop portion of it. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that for you. I'll break it down, and then I'll show you how to incorporate that into a workout routine. So first of all, we always want to make sure that we're nice and warmed up. What I did beforehand, you can either do like a little 5-minute jog, you can do some body weight squats, some arm circles, you can do some arm hugs. It's going to be a little bit more of a lower body emphasis, so whenever you're kind of thinking about your workout, no matter if it's with us or your own, you always want to think about warming up those muscle groups that we're going to be using for that workout. So kind of today it's going to be primarily the lower body for that lunge and a little bit of the upper body. So some shoulder mobility in that area would be good to work with. So let's just start with the lunge part first. On this one, you're going to be lunging out with one leg to one side. So I'm going to lunge out with that right leg. Those hips go back. I'm going to press up through this heel to come back. So my hip angle will close a little bit, but my chest is still up. I'm not down here looking at the ground. My chest is up as that hip goes back. So remembering to keep this knee behind my toe. From the side, what that would look like, I'm here, step out right, push that hip back, make sure that knee is behind that toe, then step up. You want to press up and through the heel on the leg that we're lunging out with. If I'm going to do that one with my left leg, same thing applies. Lunge out, press those hips back, tight core, my chest is up, not looking down, press up through that heel. I'm here for that lunge. You should feel it in this leg, quad and glute, and come back up. So that is the lower body portion of this lateral lunge wood chop. The next part is going to be the arm portion. So I'll go ahead and show that to you guys without a weight first. I'm stepping out to my right leg. My right arm is going to come here down towards my knee and up. So I'm taking that weight in a lateral movement pattern. If I'm doing this from the side, same thing applies. My weight is here. Lunge out, take my weight towards that knee, and up. I'm keeping my arms nice and straight above. So with that one, I'll show you with the weight, which you can use, or if you would like, you can just take your arms through that motion. If for some reason with that weight form kind of tends to fail, I would suggest doing it with just the arms up. So I'm going to show you what that looks like with our actual weight. Now we have our nice larger detergent bottle. So I'm going to do 2 to the right leg. I'm here. Lunge out, take that knee towards chest, and up. Take that knee, dumbbell right here, and come up, breathing out. Taking that weight towards your knee, that steps out. Same thing on the opposite leg, left one. Take that weight towards your knee, and up. Overhead. Side view, same thing. Push those hips back. Keep that knee behind the toe. And up. So that's going to be our lateral lunge with wood chop. Now that we have that movement down, I'm going to put it into a little circuit for you to work on. So we're going to have 3 different exercises. We're going to be doing a dumbbell hold with leg raises for the core. We'll do our wood chop. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and then we're going to do a hip hinge or deadlift. So that's going to be working those hamstrings. What we're going to do, feet is going to be shoulder width apart. I'm going to hinge up my hips, keeping those legs fairly straight, little bend in my knee, nice flat back. Put your hands here or here. So, good stance, push those hips back, feel that stretch for the hamstring and glutes, and up. We want to make sure that we don't let that upper body fall. And we're using those hips, that momentum, to bring your upper body back up. If you would like to do more of a deadlift, you can keep your weight here. Same thing applies, little pause. Squeeze glutes and hamstrings coming up. For our first exercise, excuse me, the dumbbell hold with leg raises. I'm going to be right here, nice flat back. There's no arch, nice and flat. I'm going to take one leg down and back up, little pause. If you watch, excuse me, I'm going to hover my heel right before it touches the ground. Okay? So, I have my timer. It's going to be set for 1 minute on, 15-second transition. Remember that movement for our wood chop. My weight is here, hips go back, knee stays behind that toe, and right up. And my arms stay relatively straight that entire time. Do the same thing on that opposite side. Press up through that heel, taking that weight up. Just like that. So if at any time you need to take a break, grab a drink of water, feel more than welcome to. We're going to start with our ab one. We'll then do 30 seconds of our left leg for our lunge, wood chop, and then 30 seconds on the opposite leg. And then we'll do that full minute for those hip hinges. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my timer started. 1 minute on, 15 off. And if you need to take a break in between, you can do so. So, starting with that dumbbell hold with leg raises. In 3, 2, and 1. Main thing on this one is to have that back nice and flat. Right up. Hover. Coming right back up. Say for some reason on this one that back starts to come up, only take that leg as far as we can keep good form. If the weight is too much, we can have our hands here and alternate. A modification for this one would be legs at 90, tapping that heel down. You can alternate or do both. So think about engaging that core the entire time so that there's no space for my hand to go underneath. Same thing with my weight.
2, 1, rest.
And come on up. We have 15 seconds. Then we're going to start our wood chop. We'll start with the right leg lunging out. We can either have our weight or have our hands like we have an imaginary one.
1. Exercise 1.
So I'm right here. Weight goes down to my leg by my knee on the leg that's lunging out. Breathing out. Hip goes back. Even though I'm closing that hip angle slightly, my chest is still up. Head and neck. Tight core. Little pause. Press up through that heel. About 7 seconds left. We'll switch legs. Good. And switch. Show you the side view for the left leg. Little pause. Really press up through that heel. If we want to use just arms, imaginary weight, little pause, and up. About 8 seconds left. Good, nice tight core, bringing that weight overhead.
Rest.
And now we're going to do our hip hinges, or a deadlift if you'd like to use weight on this one. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Weight is down in my heels.
2, 1. Exercise 1.
So, my hips are leading this movement, going back and squeeze hamstring and glutes coming forward. Little pause. Squeeze up top. So remember, tighten that core. And if my hips stop here, don't let that chest fall. Just as far as those hips can go back. Breathing out as we come up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to feel those hammies warming up. We have our weight. Same thing right here. Hinge and come up. We want to make sure our vision is good. If I'm here, I have a nice neutral spine. We don't want to arch that neck up. Good alignment, my vision will rise as my body rises.
2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Good. So, go ahead and relax, shake it off real quick. So that's an easy way to incorporate that wood chop with the lateral lunge into a workout. I'm just going to go over those main cues again for that lunge with wood chop. I'm here, lunge out. Knee stays behind that toe, press up through the heel. Breathing out. One movement. We don't want to be here and then lift. So nice flow to it. Same thing from that side. Close that hip angle ever so slightly. Tight core. Chest is up. Adding in those arms. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me for my workout today. I'm glad I was able to teach you the finer points of that lateral side lunge with wood chop. Always remember to do a cool down after and a warm up before, just to make sure to be nice and kind to our bodies. And never sacrifice form for weight at all. So thank you guys for joining with me today, and I'll see you guys next time.